Just recently, I had the opportunity to have breakfast with an African American brother in Christ. And we sat down early on a Saturday morning and just talked about all sorts of things: comic books, superheroes, our favorite breakfast foods, our childhood memories and stories from growing up. And as I came back away from that conversation, I just so appreciated the way that he listened to me. And I think we both came out of that conversation going, man, that was a really sweet time to listen. We were both listening to understand. And I was just reminded of this passage in James. James 1, verses 19 says, "Know this, my beloved brothers, let every person be quick to hear, slow to speak, and slow to anger." And I think culturally right now, we are so quick to get angry. We're so quick to jump in, to interrupt, to say what we have to say, to give our opinion. And we don't do a very good job of listening. And not just listening to be able to defend and rebuttal and demonstrate where they're wrong, but listening to understand. And if you ask my wife, she'll tell you that I'm slow to speak and speak slowly. And so I'm not sure if that's necessarily a good thing, but from my perspective, I don't want to walk into a room with my gums flapping. I try and be very intentional about listening, and sometimes I got to remind myself, hey, just don't say anything. It's not important that you defend or you correct, or listen for the tone and what's being said underneath the surface. And so for you today, for me today, I think our challenge just needs to be, let's be slow to speak, quick to hear, slow to anger, and let's listen to understand, not to be understood.